Breakthrough simply means something God's trying to do in your life, in spite of what the devil's trying to do to you. It's time as
Hey, yo, what's up? It's Axel Cristales.
And this is Axel Cristales.
We're here at Eternal 3 Studios, and we just wanted to talk to you about our new ebook.
Well, the name of the book is called Breakthrough 52 Reflections on What Matters Most in Life. The book is basically a compilation of reflections that we started back in 2009. My brother, as a matter of fact, the name of the book Breakthrough goes back to a song that we co-wrote. Breakthrough, just going back to remembering what I wrote in that song, just simply means something that God's trying to do in your life, despite of what the enemy or despite of the opposition you're facing. You will find that if you stay faithful, stay hopeful, and just stay loving, you will find breakthroughs in your life. You know, whether it's in your marriage, your finances, at your job, at school. So again, we just hope that this book is something of motivation, something that will inspire you, encourage you to keep moving forward like it did us.
is my prayer, so I give you my worries and burdens, cause you care. Yes, he cares for me, he cares for you. Lord, help us break.
Referring to why we titled it Breakthrough. The reality is that this whole project, when we started doing the reflections, the whole project was birthed out of just being in a situation where we felt there was no way out. And so the title is fitting. We had to break through that wall. We had to break through that opposition. We had to break through the fear. And even this past couple of months, like my brother was referring to, us leaving education, we had to break through as far as the fear of not having steady income, the fear of not having places and locations to go to and share our message. But we trust in the higher power. We trust in God. We know that it's all going to work out.
You are the source by which I break through, love you, and continue.
We wrote about family. We wrote about love. We wrote about heartache. We wrote about pain. We wrote about our struggles. We wrote about trying to find fulfillment in this world.
Brother, he talks about in his motivational speaking engagements, he talks about the whys in our life, and everything. The whys in our life, just goes back and is grounded in the idea that we need to watch out for one another. So we talk about what matters most in life. Absolutely not giving up, not when I see him down, when he sees me down, we see our mother down, or just any other family members close to us. If we see him down, just be a source of encouragement, inspiration to them. And again, that's what these reflections are all about. And just like we've experienced breakthroughs in our lives, and no bigger breakthrough than the one we're experiencing right now, because like he said, we've decided to break through that wall of fear and have faith to go after what we dreamed of doing a long time ago.
Breakthrough, who wants them? Christ got some. Restoration, healing, no reconciliation.
My favorite reflection, I think, it definitely has to be the first one. How it all started. I remember, I still remember when we had the idea of writing reflections. I remember, I'm a big salsa fan. I love listening to Spanish music, and there's a song by Jerry Rivera that's called Linda Fantasia, which just means beautiful fantasy. And it just talks about, the beginning of the song just talks about how, every day is a brand new day, new opportunity. But, with that being said, there's going to be failure, when you go after an opportunity. But yeah, you still gotta keep your mind on that dream, that fantasy that you've envisioned in your mind. That's how life goes. You're in a hurry to get somewhere, but just that train. They're training life, just training situations, training of struggles, whatever, just moments in life that you just have to sit back and just wait for them to pass by. And sure enough, those, eventually it will pass, and you will, continue on your way to your destination.
My favorite reflection would have to be the greatest commandment. It's one of the, as far as in the ebook, it's probably like the second to last one that I wrote. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But the reason why it's my favorite, because it really breaks down, just what love is to me. Basically, to me, though, what really stood out about that reflection is that if I don't have love, then I'm nothing. I could, go and speak to a million 1,000 people, you know, but if there's not love in my heart, then it doesn't mean anything. And so as Axel was talking about that, one of the main reasons for this reflection was to, the reflections, excuse me, were to, you know, just encourage whenever we see each other down, that we encourage each other. But more than that, it's to encourage you. It's to encourage the reader. It's to encourage whoever we encounter on a daily basis. Now, believe me, you know, I know that I'm not there, you know, and that's something that I strive for every day, to make sure that I'm showing love not only to my family but to my fellow man, you know, because we're all human. We all yearn for love, you know. We all, you know, think about when somebody smiles at you, right, and how that just makes your day. So that would be my favorite reflection, because it's like I got it, you know, for so long, for a period of time, you know, in my life, everything was about me. Everything's about me, about me, about me. And so when I really, you know, sat down and wrote that one, it was like, okay, you know, love is real. True love is really selfless.
Break through your church, break through all over your world. Break through right now. 'Cause Christ, he loves you unconditionally.